Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I mean, first of all, I just have to say a tremendous thank you to the National Hispanic Media Coalition and Alex and Carmen and Jessica and Andy and Mike when he was there and the whole team. I know there's a huge team. And, you know, the first thing I have to say is that getting a Washington Advocate Award from the National Hispanic Media Coalition is like getting an award from Manuel Lin Miranda on how to write a Broadway play. So, you know, I truly, it is really, truly the person who gives the award is as important to me as anything. NHMC is always in exactly the right spot in that intersection of civil rights and telecommunications. It's like whether they're fighting against media concentration or they're fighting for the net neutrality or they're bringing broadband, affordable broadband to low-income people, they're always right spot on, and I can always count on them to be a lodestar as we do our work together. And I wanted to echo something that Chris said when he started. And you know, right now it's going to be hard times, I think, for many of us who consider ourselves social justice advocates. I work for the United Church of Christ quite a bit, and one of the important things here to me is how important it is to be a good ally now. Our social justice work is the work of everyone. The leader of the UCC is actually one of his top priorities for the church is a curriculum on white privilege. And so all of us who are white and get that privilege need to remember now in this time as much as anywhere that we need to support these organizations that are led by people of color, right? This is what we need to do. This is not a second choice, or this is urgent. So when we did our Giving Tuesday, solicitation, the first people we asked for you to support was NHMC. The second people we asked you to support was the Center for Media Justice, and the third people we asked you to support was the Color of Change. And if you got through all that and there was a little bit left for us, okay. But really, it's very important, and if everybody hasn't made their donations yet for this end of the year, please think about all the great organizations, and those are the ones that I admire the most right now in the media justice space, but I hope that you all keep that in mind. We have an event, UCC has an event every year, we just finished a couple months ago. And I just wanted to bring one of the messages that I thought was so powerful from that event, which is just, and we all know this, but these tools of media and telecommunications are so powerful, right? They're so powerful. They change the world, right? If we don't know that today, then we never knew it. And so we all have a choice about what they do. Do they bring us together? Do they represent the full voice and the full lived experience of all the peoples of our country? Or is it just commercialism, infotainment, and in worst case, hate? We have those choices. And we can either fight for them, we can fight to put the media and the communications in the hand of every person in the country. They can have a choice, they can make their views known, they can communicate with each other, or not. And the choice is really that simple. So I appreciate so much this award is really tremendous, and hopefully this will remind us all to roll up our sleeves and dig in a little bit more, and thank you very much.